think so.
Yeah, this one's brand new.
All right, you guys. So here at the Home Depot, I'm about to grab the subcompact set for $199 here. All right, everyone. Welcome back to Mastering Mayhem. Really excited about this episode because I got the brushless subcompact set of Ridgid drills, the drill driver and the impact driver. So really excited to do the unboxing here, and then we're going to go ahead and do some comparisons with my 18 volt octane drill driver and impact driver, just to see the size difference and if there's any power difference at all. Let's go ahead and get this guy open. Alright, comes with its own Ridgid carrying pouch or carrying bag. This is a nice compact carrying bag here that comes with it. Have a hard backing or a hard insert, and then it's a zipper that goes around in a U shape, a narrow U shape here. So comes with a nice Ridgid bag, no pockets, just the bag for putting the two subcompact drills in there. Alright, pretty well protected. Another thing I like about Ridgid is the warranty that it has. Okay, so this just kind of flips over to open it up. Here's the drill driver. Alright, so we got the drill driver and the two batteries that it comes with. Two 2-amp-hour batteries. Let's see if they're charged. Nope, they're not charged. We got one light on here. Has the subcompact charger. Alright. And then here's the impact driver. Looks like they stand on their own even without the batteries. And then what I love about these guys is you can put the belt clip on either side of the drill. So it all comes in here. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it all comes in there. You got two belt clips and the magnet bit holder, so you can alternate or switch these whichever way you like to wear it on your belt. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so really quickly, I just want to go through some of the features and specs on these guys. So the warranty is amazing, free parts and service, but you got to register the tools, which is really easy. I'm going to definitely register the new subcompact ones when I get a chance here. 30% lighter weight, subcompact. You got your brushless half-inch drill driver and impact driver combo kit here. Comes with two hyper-light lithium-ion batteries, 2.0. They're not 1.5, so a little bit bigger, a little more power there, which is really great. Awesome features here. All metal gears. 24 position clutch ring, which is great for the drill driver. The quick release hex, and then the high torque output. So we're going to test that out too, see if it's as powerful as my, again, the octane brushless here. This is what I really like right here. It's 100% compatible. So we're going to go ahead and interchange them, see if they all work together perfectly. And then you got LED light for work, which is really great. Of course, interchangeable belt hook and bit holder, what I showed you guys earlier. And of course, brushless motor technology, which is supposed to be quieter. And it's supposed to work and get much better battery life out of that. So now that I showed you the features that Ridgid is boasting about on their own packaging, let's go ahead and just kind of get into the two drills and see a few things about them, specifically how much they weigh, how much smaller they actually are. And while we do that, I'm going to charge the two batteries that it came with. Alright, we got the two batteries, they only have one light. So we're going to use the charger that came in with this set for one battery, and then because these guys are compatible, I'm going to use the charger that I have for my 18 volt octane set. So we're going to put this guy in, see if it's compatible. Clicks in no problem. So let's go ahead and put these both to charge. So here's my octane 18 volt drill driver. Let's see if this 9 amperage hour battery connects just fine to both the drill driver and the impact driver. Sorry about the ducks. Alright, so here's the impact driver. And there you go. We got the 9 amperage battery on this tiny little subcompact impact driver. I love that that does it. You probably get a lot of runtime out of that. The drill driver, of course, no problem. Yeah, much quieter. The LED light's really bright too. I don't know if you guys can see that. Very, very bright. LED light. What I wanted to do was also take the 2 amperage hour batteries and put them on my 18 volt octane brushless tools that I have. My 18 volt miter saw. We got this 18 volt panel light. This is really great, by the way, because you can do the battery for the power source or a power outlet there. So really nice feature there. They came out with 4 tools for their subcompact line, as far as I know, which is the drill driver and the impact driver, this cutting wheel, and an impact gun, which I did not buy because I don't need it, but I got the 3 here. I got this for $99. So the subcompact cutter. Okay, so now that we know that everything is in fact interchangeable with the old batteries, what I want to do now, I want to weigh these and show you guys the difference in weight, okay, with the battery and without the battery. Okay, so now we have the Ridgid octane 18 volt impact driver with the 3 amperage battery on it. Let's go ahead and put it on the scale. Let's go ahead and weigh it. So it's 4 pounds 1.2 ounces for the impact driver, the octane impact driver with the 3 amperage battery on it. Okay, so now we have the subcompact impact driver with the 3 amperage battery, same battery. Let's go ahead and weigh it. Scales at 0. It's 3 pounds 4 ounces compared to the 4 pounds 1.2 ounces. So yeah, it's a nice drop there in weight. Much better weight. Probably cause, or keep you from getting fatigued quicker on long days with work. So that's nice. Alright, so now we have the octane 18 volt drill driver with the 3 amperage battery. Let's go ahead and weigh it. Scales at 0. Alright, so this guy is 5 pounds 5.8 ounces. Alright, let's go ahead and switch to the subcompact one here with the same battery and see what it comes out to. Okay, we have the subcompact one. Let's go ahead and put it on the scale and see what it comes out to in weight. Wow, so more than a pound lighter. The other one was 5 something, I can't remember. And this is 3 pounds 9 ounces. So 3.5 pounds with the battery. That's quite a difference when it comes to the drill driver between this octane 18 volt drill driver and the subcompact one. Okay, and that's how the 2 drills fit inside its bag. Nice and compact. They both fit in just fine. You can fit extra things next to it if you want. I just want to show you guys, just with the naked eye, how much smaller they are in comparison to the octane 18 volt line. So let's go ahead and just kind of give you an idea here. If you put them side by side, these are the 2 drill drivers. The one with the battery on it actually looks smaller than the one without the battery, the octane 18 volt here. I mean, you can see from the back there, it's just, I would rather work with this subcompact one all day if it performs and delivers the same amount of power and performance that this guy does here. And then the front, just quite a big difference there. I assemble playgrounds, those outside playgrounds all day, play sets for private and commercial properties. This would be a lot better to have. It sounds really good. It sounds a little quieter. Even though this one's brushless as well, it's a much bigger motor. So let's see if we can hear the difference in sound. There's the subcompact. And then here's the 18 volt octane. Yeah, much louder. Just has a higher pitch sound. There's the octane 18 volt subcompact. Quite a bit quieter. Alright, now let's go ahead and compare the impact drivers. Size difference here. This is the subcompact right here, and this is the 18 volt octane. This is from the front. You see the side here. Quite a difference, especially in the length of the motor and the chuck and everything. That is a significant difference there. Much smaller, much more compact, easy to use. Still has the same belt clip. It has the bit holder, that magnetic bit holder. There you go, that's the comparison in size. And then this guy has a quick release. This one you pull forward. Love it. Pull it forward, it comes out easily. Okay, so now we have the 2 amperage hour battery fully charged here. At least one of them. We're waiting on the other one to be fully charged. But let's see if this one is compatible with the 18 volt octane line of Ridgid tools. So we'll start with the impact driver here. slides on no problem. So now you can even make this one lighter than it is with the 18-volt battery, octane battery that it comes with. So as I get to work with these more throughout the upcoming days and weeks and months, I can answer more questions for you. So I'm going to get the other battery on this, the 2 amperage, and then we're going to go outside and we're going to test with some spade bits, some drill bits, and just see how it does. And then we'll do, of course, with the impact gun, we'll do the lug nut test on my truck. So we're going to start off with the drill drivers first, just drilling through a 2x6, and then we'll test the temperature and see if it holds up well temperature wise. Alright, so now we got the fully charged battery both on the subcompact drill and the octane 18 volt using the battery from the subcompact set. We're just going to start with the 1/2 inch bit to see how it goes through here through the 2x6, and I'm going to have them both on the highest setting. Okay, let's see how the octane 18 volt does time wise. Ready? Start. That was pretty fast. I'm not going to go smaller bits, I want to go larger bits just to... I like the way that locks into place. This is on the highest setting. This has a 1 and a 2 setting, so we're going to keep it on 2. And we're going to go ahead and get this 1/2 inch drilled. Alright, ready? Start. I don't know, it felt about the same amount of time. And this is just quieter, lighter. It's pretty awesome. Alright, now we're going to try it with the impact drill. Let's see how the subcompact one does with the same battery and same bit. Ready? Start. That did not stop at all or hesitate. Went right through very quick. Let's go to the 1 inch paddle bit here. Locks in nice and easy. So we're starting with the subcompact one this time. No problem. Goes through 2x6, no problem. So here's the 1 3/8. Let's go ahead and see how quickly it does it. Okay, so at least it didn't pause or stop or anything like that. It went right through it. This paddle bit is not as good as the Daredevil paddle bit. So anyway, at least you saw that it doesn't hesitate. It drills the hole, no problem. Let's see how much battery life we have left. We still have 4 bars left, even after we've done quite a few holes here. That's awesome. Alright, we're going to start with the 1/2 inch on the octane 18 volt drill and see how it does. Ready? Start. Well, that ate through in about a second. So let's go ahead and see if this does the same. Alright, this is the 1/2 inch paddle bit with the Ridgid Subcompact drill. Ready? Start. Just about the same performance as this guy here. This one's a little heavier, so maybe it felt like this one went through a little bit faster. I'll start doing a timer on the screen when I get a chance to figure that out, how to do that. So, alright, so this is the 18 volt octane with the 1 inch paddle bit. Ready? Start. Well, that 1 inch paddle bit went through with the octane no problem. I like the way this tightens down, and it has a much smoother increase in speed than the other one, so it may not get that initial start, but let's go ahead and do it. Ready? Start. Yeah, so no problem. Okay, so we got the subcompact one with the 1 3/8. Let's see how quickly it gets through. Ready? Start. no hesitation, went right through, a little slower, but I just want to make sure that this can handle these bits, and it did no problem. Now let's do some lag bolts and see if the subcompact drill set can hold up or do just as well as the 18-volt octane drill set. So this is the subcompact with the 3 amperage hour battery. See if it performs better than with its 2 amperage hour battery. Okay, so it does the job. You can get lag bolts in no problem, especially if you have other batteries from different lines. See how quickly it takes it out. Okay, it takes it out no problem. So definitely the subcompact with the bigger battery will perform better, but the motor, just the casing is super hot. We'll test it again, see the temperature. It's insanely hot. Let's see, 150 degrees. So I don't know how hot these things can get. Let me go ahead and put it on the motor. So on the motor, the actual motor, it's 98.7. So I guess the heat comes to the front here as it's working, but 150 degrees. This subcompact power drill or impact drill definitely has enough power to do most work on your construction sites, so on and so forth. The 2 amperage battery definitely has good juice, but the bigger battery you put on it, it'll perform better. And it's the same thing with these octane line ones as well. They'll just perform better with bigger battery. Again, depending on what you want, more power, but if you want more battery life, more compact, lighter, with a similar performance, I'm definitely going to take these with me everywhere I go. Now let's go do the lug test, see if we can take a lug off my truck. Okay, so let's see if we can take off a lug nut or if it can loosen up a lug nut. We'll start with the octane with its 3 amperage battery. That did it no problem. Let's see if we can do it with the subcompact one. So we put it back on with the 3 amperage battery. Let's see what this can do with just the 2 amperage hour battery subcompact Ridgid. Yep, takes it off no problem. Let's see, let's try another one. Let's try another one just to make sure here. Yep, no problem. Takes it off no problem, y'all. The subcompact, and that's with the 2 amperage hour battery. We still have, after all those tests, we still have three bars left of light. So good battery, good subcompact drill. If you don't want to carry heavy tools with you and you want something smaller, this does get quite hot though if you put it to more extreme use, but it can do all the things you would need it to do on the construction site, assembling anything. This guy can do it. Okay, so just did all those tests outside. I mean, Gatorade changed real quick just because it was really hot outside, but we have these subcompact drill driver and impact driver for $199 right now at Home Depot. They are lighter, very capable, good battery life, brushless, smaller in size. I mean, you can't beat that. For $199, you get 2 extra batteries, you get belt clips, you get a magnetic bit holder, keyless chuck, beautiful impact driving gun, and then you have the LED lights, battery indicators, everything you could want on 2 really good, high quality subcompact guns. I will do comparisons later when I get an opportunity. I want to compare them to Milwaukee, of course Makita, DeWalt, just kind of see how they perform. And as my channel grows and you guys keep watching or supporting me,
I will continue to do comparison. But for a Father's Day gift, or just for a Father's Day gift, brother gift, sister gift, doesn't matter. Anybody that works, does DIY stuff, hands-on, you get a lighter tool with very similar power performance. You saw it take the lug nut off of my truck, no problem, just like the 18-volt octane with its 2 amperage hour battery. So definitely worth the $199, absolutely, without a doubt. That's why I didn't hesitate when I saw it at Home Depot for the $199 price. I bought them even though I already had the octane set. Glad I could make this video for you guys. It was my pleasure. I hope to make more videos in the future. That is my goal. That's what I want this channel to be about. It's just helping you guys, helping people out there find tools, methods, ideas, concepts, gadgets, whatever it is to help make life easier, less complex, more productive. That's the goal of this channel. So please leave your feedback, questions on this set of drills. If you have any questions that I didn't answer in the video, please leave them in the comments and I'll get to you as soon as I can. So stay tuned. Again, please subscribe, like, share, comment, click the bell, click that bell button. Apparently that's really important in the algorithm. So if you all just do that for me, I will continue to make videos. I'll get better equipment. I'll make better videos. Thank you for watching. May you all have a blessed 2020 in spite of the whole COVID fiasco.